Good morning, good people. Good morning, and another beautiful day that the Lord has made. We shall rejoice and be glad in it. So, we are moving forward with our scene, and we're still painting the drawings in the scene. So, for those who are new, go back and see the previous recordings, and you'll be able to catch up with where we are. I'm doing tutorials on a tutorial on how to work or how I'm working on an animated short film here. So that's what this is all about. So feel free to go back and take a look at the work that I've done prior to this and get up to speed if you're making your own film. I'm here to share with you my method, and perhaps if it is some assistance or help to you, that is my purpose for having the tutorial. Okay, so we're using a 6 pixel brush here to ink in the legs on Jason here. We're using Rough Animator. And Rough Animator is the program that I'm working in. Let's see here. I guess we'll keep the line behind him here. Yeah, keep it behind, I think, right? Yeah, maybe we put it in front here. Yeah, but see, now it's going to be behind. So there it's in front, there it's behind. I'm using a function on Rough Animator called Draws Behind. Um, there are times when you need to make a line behind another line because it's easier to work that way. There's times when that line may also need to be in front of a line and or in front of a color. So, but there's a function on Rough Animator over here on the bottom left that will say draws in front of or draws behind. So you can choose which one of those you want. Now I'm putting color on Jason here. So we'll go through and pick all the areas where his skin is showing through. Color is behind once again, so we want to make sure we're selecting the right things. Let's see. His open mouth. He's got white, which would be the teeth in there. And here we're going to paint the hair, which is a yellow blondish color. Okay, looks like we got all of our cracks and crevices colored in. Okay, we have the shirt, which is red. I think we're following the proper, yeah, on the shirt. Stripes in between the shirt. And I'm flipping back to the previous color just to make sure I have the color correct. And dropping color in, it doesn't always necessarily completely fill the area. Sometimes you have to go back with your brush and color in all the little areas that don't get filled in. Let's see. Okay. All right, let's see. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Okay. Now, it looks like, I could be wrong here, but I think all, yeah, you know what, yeah, I think we may be in gravy land on some of this now because if I recall, once I get them into this position, the hug is yeah, okay. I think we're maybe in gravy land here. Let's see. By gravy land, I mean that once I get this drawing, I think we can. I won't have. Well, you'll see here. You'll see what I mean here in a minute. All right, so we'll go in and do what we normally do. So do Lenny first. Okay, let's see. All right. Let's see. Bless you. All right. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll deal with the lines all the way around on all this stuff. Let's see. There. Okay, let's see. Um, so Miguel's got a black line as well, so we can put Miguel's lines here. Yeah, since I've already got the black here in place, I'll just go ahead and put the black line around him. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oops. Um, okay. There we go. Oops. There. There. Okay. So then let's see. Okay, Jason. Let's see. I think we'll put the line on top here. Jason's skin color here. Well, that we'll put that on top. So that'll work over this line. Yeah. So that's gonna go there. Nora's arm is the same color as Jason's skin line color. So that's fine. So I can just go ahead and draw her arm there. Then, yeah. Okay. Okay, Jason's mouth line is going to be the same. What did I do? Is that on the top or on the bottom? Let's see. Maybe I'll work underneath because that's... Is that what that is? Okay. All right. Okay, I'll go ahead and put the legs in since I've got this color in my hand. Okay. Okay. Red for the shirt. That's going to be on top here, so I'll put that on top. Put it on top here. But I'm going to shift it underneath here because this line is going to work underneath there and there. And the same thing here. It's coming in from underneath that black line. Right? Right. Then the blue color on his pants. Let's see. Well, let's see. It's going to be on the top here where it goes over the skin line. But it'll be underneath, coming underneath the shirt. Right? Okay. Then we've got black on his eyes and eyebrows. And Nora, yeah, okay, so Nora's got black around her face because of the hair intersecting with her. Yeah, okay, but we need to put that, let's see, that needs to be in the front here because it's working over that line there. All right. All right. Those lines black, eyes black, eyebrows. Okay. Right. Yeah, he's got a little area in the teeth here. Okay. What? So is it underneath or on top? All right. Let's see. Nora's hand. We'll put that on top. Right. Black's underneath. Right. Mouth. Is the mouth red? Oh, it's red. Okay. Oops, red. There we go. Okay, what am I missing? Oh, okay, so underneath, looks like. Okay. And, okay. And then Jason's. Okay. So, yeah, Jason's. Okay. All right. Doing time myself. Oh, good. Okay. So, all right. So let's bring this down. Okay. I'll bring it down more than that. I'll bring it down to that. So what we're going to do then is we're going to fill in the colors. So we'll do, all right. So black on the hair for everybody that's got black on their hair. Um, let's see. Right. Um, uh, right. Let's see, I guess what I should do is let's bring this back up to. All right. See. All right. I think everybody. So is that good? Okay. Put the white. Oops. Oops. That's behind. You can certainly immediately tell when something is not where it should be. It doesn't take long to see it. Right. Gosh, that's interesting. Like, what's gonna be in there? Okay, so. Okay. All right. That's. Whew. I think we covered. Oh, okay. Right. Red. I'm gonna put the red in there because I think that's where his arm is gonna go. Let's see. Oh, those blasted stripes, boy. Well, I think we want that and that. I tell you, those stripes, man, will come and haunt you. Yeah. Okay. focus on Miguel. Up behind. White. And the teeth behind. Let's see. Okay, Lenny's got the blue shirt. Blue. There. Is it behind? Yes, behind. Good. Wow. So many things to pay attention to. A lot of things to pay attention to. Okay. But that's the beauty of doing this stuff is you see all the little things that can be not right. Okay, let's see. Miguel's shirt is purple. And Lenny's pants are purple. Let's see. We're all full in there. Good. Miguel's got the blue pants. And blue on his pants. What do we got on? Oh. Is it? Right. Okay. So Nora's got that color on her pants. Okay. But then the shoes, I think, are in this blue. Yeah. Right? Yeah. That's right. Lenny has got the sandals that I believe are this color. Yep. Behind. Let's see. Ooh, so many things to pay attention to. So let's see, does that match? Yes, it does. Oh, I need to catch all the little areas the color didn't go. There, there. I think here, here, here. See. Okay. I think that's right. Yes. Okay. So we got everybody. Let's see. I'll just hit save here. So we got everybody painted correctly. So what we want to do, I'm going to bring this down where you can see it better. So when I said a minute ago, I think we're in gravy land. I think all of these frames here are basically just the same, except there's slight changes in the body as the characters are swinging. So what I'm going to do, are we doing time-wise? I'll just do one and show you what I'm talking about here. So, as we go to, say, the next frame here, what I'm going to do is duplicate after, and then I'm going to grab the entire frame here and pivot it. Let's see, I'll bring the pivot point down here, and I'll pivot it so that you see he's starting to swing. Yeah, in fact, actually, that works perfectly there. So that first frame you see that he starts to swing, I don't even have to draw anything new. The kids are already, I don't need to re-ink everything, you see. All I have to do is, just move him. So you can see what I did there, just a movement. So all the rest of these frames will be pretty easy because they're basically just going to be the characters going back and forth, rocking back and forth. So we ought to be able to get through this pretty easily. All right. Okay, folks. Well, there you go. Your lesson for today. Yeah. So, yeah, we've got another, looks like, for another 8 drawings to color. But won't really have to color them, really. We're just going to move it. There's a little bit of movement on the kids' legs as they're swinging back and forth. But other than that, I think we're going to be fine. So I guess this is what I meant when I said we're in gravy land. All right, good people. So, hey, um, wonderful. I'll see you great folks tomorrow. Have a beautiful day. Enjoy it. And thank God for your talents. And don't forget, Jesus is Lord.